All right, so since we need somebody way more smarter than I am to help with this AI-produced recipe, I have my special friend and guest chef, Sarah Tresser. Come on in. All right, you're gonna help me make this, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, because I don't think I can pull this off. And to be honest, I've never, ever once worked with habaneros in my entire life.
Wear gloves.
Gloves, and we have a special maple syrup. This is not a plug, but it's from Vermont and Texas. If you know, you know. Stay tuned. So the first step is the marinade. Since I don't really know how to use habaneros, what do you suggest for somebody that's not really into spice? I mean, I don't mind a little bit of spice, but I don't need something to blow my face off.
So there's a couple of different ways that you can go about it. First, wear gloves.
Gloves. Check.
Or wash your hands thoroughly after you're done handling them.
Well, hopefully before and after. Just tip for those out there.
Good point.
That's scary.
For those that really don't want a lot of heat, you can just poke holes into this, and those that want more heat can actually cut.
Would you still keep the seeds like in a jalapeno, or would you get rid of that?
I would take the seeds out, or you're gonna have fire.
So what do we take away from that? Poke holes in the habanero pepper for just a little bit of flavor and heat. If you want to go for it, lose your face off, whatever, you can chop it up, but please, please remove the seeds regardless. Correct?
Yeah, they're not tasty anyway.
Okay, remove the seeds. There we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna poke. All right, let's poke. She's very skilled. Don't do this at home.
I'm just poking, just enough to break the skin.
This will be the first time ever.
All right, let's do it. Go ginger, right. The flesh is not very tough.
It's not, it's very soft.
Yeah.
What else?
We need garlic.
Garlic, maple syrup. Now, you're from Vermont.
I am.
How much of this should we use versus a neutral oil?
So I would use probably a quarter syrup to oil.
Boop, 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 boop.
I mean, we do have some healthy sized chops.
Vegetable oil. All right, so we're gonna do a little cracked pepper, kosher salt. All right.
Squish it.
Squishy, squishy. Now we're only gonna marinate for 30 minutes. Everyone loves the fish plate. Chops, we got 3 chops going in. Man down. All right.
And then into the fridge.
Perfect. On to the next step. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some convection on this. We're gonna do roast. We're gonna go 400. All right, so we've got everything prepped.
Yep.
Now it's time to season.
So yeah, we mixed together our squash and potatoes, and we had too much for one pan, so we spread it out on 2. Because if we put it all on one, it would steam more than roast.
We want to get the nice caramelization, that brown color.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the first step?
We're gonna do a little oil.
A little oil, okay.
Be a little generous. You don't want it swimming in it, but you don't want it dry. We chose to do salt, pepper, garlic, and smoked paprika.
Smoked paprika for the win. Okay.
Yep.
I'll do the pepper.
I'll do the salt.
Smoked paprika. Mm-hmm. We need a sauce, right?
Yeah.
What kind of sauce are we gonna do?
So we're gonna get a little crazy.
Okay.
In my own, well, not really crazy. It's actually super easy. Room temperature butter.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, we might have it. So we're just gonna take room temperature butter, some of that maple honey, and a little Dijon mustard, and we're just gonna kind of make an easy, a faux compound butter.
So the intent is that we'll have the roasted caramelized pumpkin squash potato mixture with a grilled chop over the top of that, and then we'll drizzle this compound honey Dijon butter over the top.
Or dollop, depending on how stiff we make it.
Get ready. All right, so we've got the pork chops about to go on the grill.
Yep.
Grill's getting hot. We've got our squash and our potatoes that have been roasted off, and then now we're gonna make the sauce. So this is your...
We're making it up as we go.
Perfect, let's do it. All right.
So it's just room temperature butter. We're gonna add, salt and pepper, please.
Yes, Jeff.
We're just gonna add pretty healthy amount of mustard, because I like mustard with pork chops.
Yeah.
And we're gonna eyeball it. We're just making this up. This is a little bit of that.
Vermont, Texas honey. It's kind of like a honey mustard.
Yeah, similar, but it's like a honey mustard butter.
1 salt.
Healthy. Good. And then you just mush it. And then if you want to, you can make it in advance, put it in the fridge, or not. And then when you're ready to serve, take it on that hot chop, and it's just gonna melt.
Oh, so we'll do like maybe like a disc or something and put it over there. Just
Yep.
perfect. All right, cool. Chops are coming up. Stay tuned. Beautiful. All right, so we wrapped it up. We've got our sauteed pumpkin with potato, as well as our marinated pork chop with habanero, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And then we just did a compound butter with honey mustard, that amazing honey, mustard, and softened butter.
Yep.
Right? Now what do we got to do?
Eat it.
One thing to do, that's right. All right, so I know this is we have a lot of people here that are going to actually eat this after we're done. Nothing's going to go to waste, so just know that.
Ooh.
That's perfect. Look at that thing. Kiss. Got kiss. That is awesome. AI, you didn't let us down. That was perfect.
That's really good.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah.